Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites for you guys. I'm really excited about a lot of these products, so let's go ahead and get started. First item I want to show you guys are these Key Desi sunglasses collab. I was super excited about this. They come in this cute little duster and it has this little magnetic kind of clipping. I got the style High Key in black. This is them on. I love that they're mirrored and that they're black because they will go with pretty much everything that I wear. I love that they're oversized. I've been wanting a pair of sunglasses for such a long time. I was debating between Ray-Bans or the Vivian style from Key. The nice thing about Key is that they're much cheaper than Ray-Bans. I think the Ray-Bans I was looking at were either 100 or 200. I can't even remember. The Key ones are 60. I think I paid 65 with shipping, which was a great deal. I know a lot of people complained about not being able to get them on the Key website. They did 2 different launches. I got mine on the second launch. I did try on the first launch. I did go on the website about 30 minutes after they launched them, and I was not able to get a pair, but then they announced that they would do them the week after. So I made sure to have an account ready, set up, and I just logged in at the exact time they launched, and I put them in my cart, purchased them, and I am super happy about it. So the next item I wanted to talk about today is the Trader Joe's organic coconut oil, organic virgin coconut oil. This is what the bottle looks like. Mine's all liquidy because it's super hot in Florida today, so it is not solid anymore. So I love using this on my hair. I usually put it in my hair about once a week. I'll do it from about right here to the ends. As you can tell, my hair is heavily processed. My hair is naturally about the shade that you see at my roots, and I haven't really had my hair done in probably like 4 or 5 months. I'm kind of just letting it grow out. I let it soak in for about an hour, sometimes longer, as long as I can get it to sit basically. And I'll throw my hair up in a bun and just kind of hang out, sit around for a while, and then I will go ahead and take a shower, shampoo and condition my hair like normal. And when I get out, my hair feels way more moisturized than it does when I don't have this mask in. So the next product that I wanted to mention is something that I have in sample size. I went to Sephora and got a sample of the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation, and I love this. This is amazing. So I have very oily skin, especially in the summertime here in Florida. I cannot have foundation on my face for more than 2 hours before I start getting oily. I'll do my makeup in the morning before work, and literally 2 hours after I get to work, my makeup is so oily, so gross, and I have to continue to powder and blot all day long after that. But whenever I use this foundation, it is amazing. I can go probably like 5 hours without even having to touch up or do anything. So that is a winner in my book. I have mine in the shade G50, and they have a ton of other shades that are even darker than that, so I think that's great, especially because sometimes it's harder to find a matching foundation for people who have darker skin tones. Something that I always notice with other foundations is that I will get really cakey around the nose area, like around here. By the end of the day, it's just like a huge, like gross looking area. But with this foundation, it really just blends into the skin really nicely, and I don't have that issue. Another suggestion I have is using a beauty blender for extra coverage. If you are a little bit more red like me, I do get red on my nose very easily, so I'll do my face with a regular stippling brush, and then I will go back with a wet beauty blender and just kind of pat areas on my nose and give it that extra coverage. So the next thing I want to mention is this. This is the Vichy Purite Thermale 3-in-1. I don't really know how to say this, but it's basically a toner and a cleansing water. The way I like to use this is I will pour it out into a cotton round, and then after I have washed my face at night and sometimes in the morning, I will take the cotton round and rub it around my face in circular motions and also down my neck, just to get any extra foundation or anything that is on my face, makeup that I have missed. It's It's really good for sensitive skin, and I also like to use it kind of under my eyes. If I have any makeup or like mascara left over, I'll just kind of run the cotton round around my eyes gently and get any of that extra makeup off. This next item is something that I've had for a really long time actually, but I've just recently been getting into. This is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collab for the highlighter Champagne Pop, and it looks like this. Swatch it for you. It's a really pretty champagne color, and I just wasn't really that into it when I bought it. I did buy it while it was still limited edition. Went to Sephora, swatched it, and I was like, I really need it if it's limited edition, and I didn't want to be like the only one who didn't have it, and then it goes out of stock. But then they ended up making it a regular item. It's kind of just been sitting in my collection, and I haven't really used it. But the other day I went through my collection, found it again, and decided to use it. And I really do love it. I am wearing it on my cheeks today. And I think it's really great, especially in the summer when you're a little bit more tan. So this next item is something that I recently purchased, and I've only gotten to use it once, but I did see great results from it. It is the Biore Ultra Deep Cleansing Pore Strips, and they have witch hazel and tea tree oil in them. It says it instantly unclogs pores by removing dirt, oil, and blackheads, and the one I have contains 6 nose strips. So they come in these little pouches like this. Like this, and you kind of just tear them open and pull the nose strip out, and you're supposed to put the sticky side down onto your nose, stick it on really well, and then wait about 10-15 minutes and just kind of gently take it off, and all of your like whiteheads and blackheads are supposed to come out using this. I really did see a lot of stuff come out of my nose, which is really gross, but it does really clean out your pores, and it really helps you get your skin looking more clear. The next 2 items I have are lipsticks. These are the Milani Color Statement Moisture Matte Lipsticks, and I have them in the shade Matte Beauty and Matte Naked. So I'll show you guys some swatches. Here's Matte Naked, and I do have this one on my lips right now. And here is Matte Beauty right on top. I love that these are not drying. They have really pretty color selection. It's really hard to find any sort of matte lipstick at the drugstore that is not drying and looks nice on your lips, isn't look cracky or flaky or anything like that. And I really think Milani did a great job with these lipsticks. I also have 2 more lipsticks to show you. These are the CoverGirl Katy Kat Matte Lipsticks. I have them in the shade Pink Paws and Sphinx. This shade is Pink Paws. Here is Sphinx. Obviously into very nudie colors, but yeah, I think these are both really great shades as well. If I had to choose, I would probably pick the Milani over the CoverGirl, but I do really think that the CoverGirl and Katy Perry collab did a very good job. They're not drying, just as the Milani aren't. But the only thing that I do notice is that I do have to go over the CoverGirl ones a little bit more than I do the Milani. So the last item I have for you guys is this. I threw out the package that this came in, and this is the last one that I have left, so bear with me. This is the Starbucks Via Instant Sweetened Iced Coffee. So I recently moved to a new apartment, and this apartment is right across the street from the Starbucks, which I was initially so excited about because I was like, yes, I'll be able to stop to Starbucks in the morning. It's going to be great. I'll leave early just to get a nice coffee or something in the mornings. And yeah, I'm just not a morning person. If I can get 5 minutes extra sleep in the morning, I will. My solution has been to buy these. Originally I was using the vanilla K-Cups, but I found these randomly when I was at Publix one day repurchasing the K-Cups. It's basically a powder that you put into water. So I'll put 16 floor ounces of water into my mug, and then I will pour this into that. And it says to add ice, but my water is usually pretty cold, and I don't really like watered down iced coffee, so I usually don't add ice. So those were all my favorites for this month. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried any of this stuff, and if there's anything out there that you guys really like that I should try. If you have any suggestions for oily skin, for anything like that, skincare, makeup, foundation, anything, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. The Biore the Biore, it's the Biore Ultra, you can't even see this. Why am I bothering? Back hurts. Okay. Get it together. Get it together, girl.